Hi, my name is Jeff Birkby. I'm going to be lecturing in April for a course for the Lifelong Learning Institute called Healing Hot Springs from the Heated Earth, Geothermal Energy. I've done small one-shot courses before, lectures before, but this is the first time we're going to be doing an entire 6-series lecture series on geothermal energy. We know that hot springs and steaming hot water that brings boiling water to the surface from wells has fascinated humans for thousands of years. But some view hot springs in so many different ways. Some people view it as a healing water with cures and relief from pain and illness. And others see hot springs as wonderful renewable energy supplies capable of producing both heat and electricity. And others see it as a recreational potential with thousands of hot springs resorts around the world developed into elegant soaking venues. And during this 6-week course, we're going to pursue and examine all of these aspects of hot water. I'm pleased that Rob Thomas, professor at the University of Montana Western in Dillon, is joining us for the first session to talk about the geology of hot springs in Yellowstone Park and in Montana. And we'll follow that up with a second session on life at high temperatures and discuss the wonderful bacteria and protozoa and all the wonderful organisms that live in hot water and how they're been adapted in some cases for use in science as well. Then we'll turn to some of the human uses of hot water, including the social history of hot springs in Montana, the elegant resorts we had in many of the cities. And then we'll do a whole session after that on the medical cures and the old legends and stories about how hot water was used for wellness, for disease, for general health, and the stories from around the world about medical cures from hot water. Then the next session will be on geothermal energy, how hot water is used for space heating, for generating electricity, and even for making ice. There are instances where hot water in a chiller can make huge ice cubes, even used in constructing an ice hotel and an ice restaurant at a hot springs in Alaska, for instance. And the final wrap-up session, session 6, will be on the international uses of hot water and an overview of the wonderful soaking venues in Japan and Iceland and Central Europe, and just talk a little bit about just the myriad approaches that people view hot water and use hot water throughout the world. So I look forward to seeing you in April at our sessions. Thank you.